Yes, it's the Fountain of Youth. It's a white-collar worker. That's a kettle drum.
Welcome your host, Mr. Catchphrase himself, Roy Walker.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the Catchphrase show, ladies and gentlemen, where the fastest eyes win the biggest prize. Kids are marvellous, aren't they? I like kids, don't you? Yes. I met one this afternoon, suitcase in each hand. I said, "Where are you going, holidays?" He said, "No, I'm running away from home." I said, "Why?" He said, "My mummy's had a little baby girl." I said, "That's nice." He said, "No, my daddy's been away at sea for 3 years." I said, "Why are you leaving?" He said, "I get the blame for everything in our house." On with the show, just see it and say it, and that's how you play it. Let's meet our contestants. Elaine Murray from Watford.
Hello.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
And you're a public relations press officer for a bank?
That's right, for Barclays.
Right. This is not your first time on TV.
No, it isn't. I was on telly when I was about 13, and I had to interview huntsmen, and I was very anti-hunts at the time.
Right.
And it was in the pouring rain outside some woods, and I got most upset because I looked like a drowned rat in the end. So.
Right, what happened?
So I was just interviewing this huntsman,
right.
and I got very upset, and in the end my nan saw me on telly and she said I looked very wet and bedraggled.
Oh, you poor child.
So it wasn't a very glamorous first appearance, I'm afraid.
Well, you're a knockout tonight, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen? Elaine, thank you. Hi, David. Hi, thanks for coming on the show. David Rogers, you're from Birmingham and you're single.
That's right.
And you work as a staff nurse.
That's right,
Where?
I do. At a hospital in Birmingham.
Right, what would you like to have been if you weren't a staff nurse?
I'd like to have been centre forward for Aston Villa, Roy.
My goodness, eh? So you're a good footballer?
I'm absolutely lousy. That's why I'm not centre forward for Aston Villa.
Well, you can score tonight if you like. David, a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ted, tell our friends about tonight's Star Prize.
We'll fly the winner round the world on a fabulous 21-day holiday for two. You'll be flown to 8 exciting destinations, including Los Angeles, where Hollywood, Beverly Hills and Disneyland are just 3 of this great city's attractions. Only Catchphrase takes you round the world as a winner of television's biggest travel prize.
Wonderful holidays. David, Elaine, we play for money. Whoever's got the most money goes into the super catchphrase. Talking of money, the chase is on. It's up to £75. Elaine won the toss, hit the button. £55 a catchphrase. A word of warning, friends. Don't buzz in till you hear this sound. The best of luck. Here's a £55-pounder. Elaine.
Walking on eggshells.
You're right. £55. We're putting 150 into the bonus right away, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bonus catchphrase hidden behind those 9 squares. Stop the computer, Elaine, by pressing the button, and we will uncover it and give you 5 seconds to tell us what's there. Here we go. 55 for 150?
Don't know, sorry.
David's in play. Here's the catchphrase. David, come in before the bell. I can't ask you. I can ask Elaine.
Bubble and squeak.
Right again. You were just offside there, David, in football term. 110, there's the bonus. It decreases by £10 every time. It's down to 140, Elaine. Please take a square. 5 seconds, here we go. Elaine, 110 for 140?
The house that Jack built.
That's a great guess, but it's wrong. David, you're in play. Here's a catchphrase. Wait for the bell. Elaine.
Final demand.
Final demand is right. There's the bonus. Take a square. 165, you've won. 5 seconds, here we go. £130, Elaine.
Don't know, sorry.
David, you're back in play. Here's the catchphrase. David.
Pie in the sky.
You're right. Oh, you got your fan club in. 120 in the bonus, your first turn. David, please take a square. 5 seconds, here we go. 55, I've got 120. Do you think you could steal it, David?
Fish outside a house.
Brilliant. That is one of the best. Right. Nowhere near it. Elaine, you're back in play. Here's the catchphrase. There's Mr. Chips. Watch what he does. Wait for the bell. Elaine.
Take a break.
Take a break is right. You're not taking a break. You've got £220. I've got 110 the bonus. Please take a square. At the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. 220 for 110. Elaine?
Rhino house.
Close. David, you're back in play. Here's a catchphrase. David.
Pinball wizard.
Right. There's the bonus, David. Take a square. The centre square, sometimes the best. 5 seconds. Here we go. 110, I've got 100 for you. David, tell me what it is.
I'm sorry, Roy. Don't know.
So am I. Elaine's back in play. She's glad. Here's a catchphrase. Oh, it's a good one, this. The bell's gone. David.
TV Times.
You're right. You're right, and you're catching up, and I've got £90, and there's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds, here we go. You can take the lead. £90, what is it? Say what
Fish fence. Sorry,
Fish
Roy.
fence is not right. Elaine, you're back. Here's the catchphrase. Elaine, did she come before the bell? Yes, she did. I'm sorry. I got to offer it. David?
Banana split.
Right, David, you're right. OK. He's so cruel, Elaine, isn't he? Eh? But it's even Stephen. It's £220 each. £80 in the bonus. Please take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. £80 for you. What is it?
Fish farm, Roy.
Right! You didn't know what it was, did you, Elaine?
I did, actually.
Oh,
But
you
I'd
did?
come in too early, but never mind.
All right. Maybe we'll get lucky on the next one. Elaine's got 220. David's got 300. But we're going to play another round, so we are. The money's going up. It's going up to £100 a catchphrase. And you've got a bit of catching up to do, Elaine, so hit the button. £80 a catchphrase. You get one right, you catch him up right away. Watch your screens. Here's one coming. Elaine.
Pole vault.
Pole vault's good. It's not the one. David?
High jump.
High jump. Yes, the high jump. There's the bonus. We're putting 200 into the bonus bank, ladies and gentlemen. a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. £380. I have 200 to offer you in a giant lead. David, have a guess.
Over and out.
Over. You know your computers, don't you? Nowhere near it. Elaine, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. David.
Dog tired.
Right! Well, you're doing well now. You got £460 all of a sudden. I've got 190 in the bonus bank. Please take a square. At the bottom on the left. 5 seconds. Here we go. 460 for £190. David?
Wobbly dove.
A what?
I thought it said dove and it was wobbling a bit.
Oh, right. A wobbly dove. Tell you what, you have no idea how close that'll be to the right answer, OK? Elaine, it's a good job. You're back in the game. Watch your screens. Here's a catchphrase. There's Mr. Chips. What's he up to? There's two of them there. David.
Cost of living.
You're right. The cost of living is going up. That's why you're winning all this money. You've got £540 already. I've got 180 in the bonus. Please take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. A wobbly dove. Right. 180. David, what's the bonus?
Cool love.
You're not right, Elaine. You're back in play. I think Elaine knows what it is, but you got to get a catchphrase right. Here we go. Just say what you see. It's there for you. Elaine.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun. Jump the gun. £300, Elaine, you're up to. There's the bonus. Take a square. At the top. 5 seconds. Here we go. I got 170 to give you. You needed to get back in the game. What's the bonus?
Don't know, sorry.
David's back in play. Here's a catchphrase. Elaine.
Jetstream.
You're right. $160 in the bonus. Take a square, please. At the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go.
White Cliffs of Dover.
Right! Take a look at the scores. Elaine's got £540. David's got £540. It's even Steven. Hurry back in part 2. Bye-bye. At home, welcome back to Catchphrase. Take a look at the scores. Elaine and David have both got £540. Who's going to have the most to go through to the Super Catchphrase? We'll soon find out because we're changing the rules. We're taking out the bell. It's £50 a catchphrase. It's fast. It's furious. It's the ready money round. Watch your screens. Here's a ready money catchphrase. There's no bell. David.
Breeze block.
Breeze block's good. It's not the one. Here's more. David.
Chip off the old block.
That's brilliant, but it's not the one we want. Here's more. David.
Blockhead.
Blockhead's even better, but it's not the one we want. Just say what you see. Press in as often as you can. David.
Head on the block.
You're right! You deserve it for your energy, David. We're putting £250 into the bonus. take a square. At the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. 590. Doesn't say much, does it, David?
Tin can.
Tin can. Brilliant. Elaine, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. It's a hard one, this one. You gotta get your brain in motion here to think what this one is. David.
Blot on the landscape.
You're right! $640. There's the bonus. 240. Take a square, please. At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. 640 for 240. David.
Nope, afraid not right.
Elaine's back. Here's the catchphrase. There's no bell. David.
A web of deceit.
You're right. You're a great player. I've got £230 in the bonus bank. Please take a square. The centre square. Sometimes the best, but who knows? We'll find out in 5 seconds. Here we go. 690 for 230. David.
Sun lamp.
You're not... Sun lamp. Oh, my goodness. Elaine, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. David.
Bed nails.
Bed nails is good. It's not the complete one. Elaine?
Bed of nails.
Bed of nails, yes. I got 220. You're £100 behind, Elaine. There's the bonus. Please take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Open a shut case.
Right! Goodness gracious. David's got £690. Elaine's got £810. Moved into a big lead. We're going to have another round. It's ready money. £50 a catchphrase. Watch your screens. Here's one coming. There's Mr. Chips coming up now. What's he on? David, Elaine. Here comes David.
On the shoelace.
On a shoelace is good, but we don't know an expression like that.
On a
Elaine?
shoestring.
On a shoestring! There's the new bonus. We're putting £300 into the bonus bank. Elaine, hit the buzzer. 5 seconds. Here we go. 860 for 300. Elaine?
Dancing horses.
Dancing horses is good. It's not the one. David, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. There's no bell. Who's going to press? David.
Jumping beans.
Jumping beans is right. 740. There's the bonus. Take a square. The centre one. 5 seconds. Here we go. 740 for 290.
Horsetail hat.
You're kidding. You remember your mother saying that? Don't forget this catchphrase. Horsehair. Elaine, you're in play. Here's a catchphrase. Elaine.
Back to front.
Back to front's good. It's not the one. Keep pressing. It'll come to you. David, come on. Just say what you see. Elaine.
Back.
Fire back. No, that's not right. Keep pressing. Elaine.
Back on fire.
Back on fire's good, but it's not the one. Say some more.
Backlight.
Backlight's good, but it's not the one. Keep pressing. David, come on. Elaine.
Back flame.
Close to it. Keep talking. David.
Backfire.
Right! Backfire, 790. 280 in a bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. For £280. David, what's the bonus?
Hat dance.
You're not right, Elaine. You're back. Signal means we've run out of time. Take a look at the scores. Elaine's got 860 in the lead. David's got 790. I've got 270. It's there to be won. We're going to wipe the board. The first person with the right answer wins tonight's game and goes to the super catchphrase. Study it well. Watch your screens. Here we go. David.
Top hat and tails.
Right! Take a look at the scores. Elaine's got £860. David has got £1,060 and wins the game. What an exciting game, Elaine. What a wonderful game. You're a great player. The lead changed so many times. You've got £860 to take home with you. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I have.
We
very
enjoyed
much.
your company as well. And you are a knockout. All the best to you. Elaine, ladies and gentlemen. David, join me. You're in the Super Catchphrase. Well, you're certainly a great player, David. Take a look at the screen. Behind all those 25 letters is catchphrases worth 50 quid each. Answer me 5 anyway, it's all on the screen, and we'll give you 250 and we'll give you a £50 bonus, an extra 300. That's only the start. Go through the M square in any direction which the computer is now showing you, and you win tonight's star prize. Ted, tell us about it.
Win tonight's star prize, David, and you and Marie could be flying round the world. And just one of the 8 exciting destinations will be the beautiful island of Fiji in its idyllic setting in the South Pacific. We want you to spend more than one enchanted evening in paradise as a winner of television's biggest travel prize.
It's there for you. Right, 60 seconds. Just say what you see. Leave the rest up to me. Good luck.
Thanks.
Call me a letter.
M.
M.
Houseplant.
Right next.
R.
R.
Breakfast in bed. Breakfast and bed. Bed and breakfast.
Right next.
W. Seven C's.
Right next.
H. Matchstick men.
Right next.
C. On the right side of the tracks. On the left side of the tracks. Standing on the track. Right on course, right on track. Standing on the track, standing on the rails, right on the rails. On the left-hand side of the rails, on the right-hand side of the rails. Flashing rails. On the rails, rail track. Standing on the rails, right-hand rail, left-hand rail. Man on a rail, Mr. Chips on a rail. Standing on the rail.
Oh, David. David. Oh, David. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, David. Let's take a look at where you went wrong. Letter C there. There's Mr. Chips. You said everything. You were never on the right track. On the right track. But never mind, you got 4 right. That's £200. That's £1,260. That'll take you on a nice holiday.
Certainly will.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I certainly have.
We enjoyed your company.
It's been great.
Thank you for being on the programme.
Thanks
You're a
for having
great
me, Roy.
guest. And thank you at home, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember, no matter how much you have got, ladies and gentlemen, the best place to live is just inside your income. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I'm just putting this out there. This is a really difficult decision you're going to have to make now. You could see one of the best game show double acts, Alexander Armstrong and Richard Osman, bring the funny in Pointless next on Challenge. Whilst over on Pick Next, it's Farscape, and sacrifices must be made to save the ship. Doesn't that sound tense?